with a championship team here. Mr. Durant, I'm not sure, was quite ready to come back, and so he's gone off. He did score 11 points, though. So look, this is where we've been so many times before. These guys are so good at pouring it on in the second half. So
Milwaukee great teams for the Milwaukee Bucks. 71, they won it all.
Let's go Raptors!
Look at the Milwaukee Bucks.
Let's go Raptors!
Wayne Andrews, the general
Let's
manager.
go Raptors!
The head coach.
Let's go Raptors!
Canadians celebrated in Jurassic Park and at viewing parties coast to coast.
He is one of the finest people that I know. I believe he is incapable of uncivilized behavior. I just think anybody who knows anything about him would know that some notion that he'd be shoving people around in Oakland or in Toronto or anywhere else in the world is, you know, not credible. And I'm sure in the end that's what will emerge here, and sometimes there can be misunderstandings, but he is just one of the finest, most decent, most peaceful, you know, lovable people that you could possibly imagine. He's done a great job with the Raptors on top of all that, but his personal qualities are beyond.
Good morning. It's Thursday, as you know, but it's not any Thursday. It's Raptors Thursday. It's We the North Thursday, and that means you got to get up and you got to put something on that tells that team 3,000 miles away that tonight's the night. Raptors Thursday, We the North Thursday. Get in the game. Wear something for the Raptors.
The city's mayor, John Tory. How have the last few hours been for you?
Well, fantastic. You know, basketball has a long history here in Toronto. The game was, in fact, invented by a Canadian, and the first ever professional NBA basketball game was played in Toronto. So it's been a long time from that, probably more than 100 years ago, to finally having a championship team in a game that is more associated with Americans than with Canadians. So it's a proud and a very happy moment, and lots of people are celebrating.
I'm not a hard person to get along with, and I'm less able to be a bit provocative and maybe do some of that kind of stuff, a bit of the trash talking that you're supposed to do in order to unnerve your opponents a little bit. And so I want to thank Greg, who there is no one more committed to this city than he is in many different ways. He's terribly committed to the Raptors. It's coming from his heart and not from anywhere else. And I think if it causes some degree of aggravation for the Bucks and their fans and the people of Milwaukee, all in the spirit of good competition, so be it. And so he'll carry on as he carries on, and we'll carry on as we carry on. And
That's rhythm right there,
how could you not be pumped with all this going on? But, you know, when you get into a sports championship, it's a big thing. And the people across the country and some of the cities have been in the hockey finals, which we haven't for a long time here, but we're in the basketball finals, and it's a national thing. I think it's Canada's team. And so we're just hoping for a great outcome tonight.
what do I have to say for myself? I'm feeling good. We're winning. We're winning. So that's it.